Hello there everyone, welcome back to Habitat, and this is my current version of my ship. As you see, I lost my main shuttle, but that is okay it seems. You can just go ahead and replace, well, not really replace, but ignore the fact that you lose your shuttle and just keep on playing with your setup as long as you have engineers to strap things together. I don't know if I can get more engineers like this. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. But today, we're going to try an experimental weapon. And no, it's not the Liberty Cannon. Which, by the way, is a pretty awesome weapon. The laser beams, I actually managed to get these prism units into place, and I can turn on the laser beam, and it redirects the beam. In fact, you can kind of spam it and not lose any resources at all if you do it just right. So essentially you have free laser power without having to worry about draining your resources at all. But it seems to be just fine. I do generate enough Omni with all these things attached that I can fire this beam constantly. But the experimental weapon we're going to be trying out today is going to be one of these explosive tanks of gas attached to a booster rocket. Now you might be curious how exactly this is going to work. Well, I will show you that as soon as we fly over yonder to attack one of the enemy stations. And all we're going to do is attach that here, and when this is welded on, I will be able to attach the explosive tank of gas. And what we're going to try to do is launch the explosive tank of gas directly at the enemy craft. Will this work at all? I have no idea, but to me it seems worth testing. I have done pretty much everything there seems to be to do in the current version of this game, which is an okay thing in my book. You shouldn't expect too much from an alpha game anyway. There actually has been a random ball of gas or something that comes by and attacks me every now and then. That's how I managed to lose the main part of my spacecraft. And that's our target over there. In fact, I can actually get this to turn a little bit faster if my engineers were not in the way. Okay, turn on engine 1 and fire in reverse. And this might be enough to get us positioned correctly. I want to make sure I have a clear shot for this. So we're going to have to clear out some of the obstacles in our way. Let me reorientate this laser prism. It is important that you remember which side of the prism is going to be shooting the laser, because you can shoot backwards at yourself and cause yourself to explode. I have done that in a previous game. Alright, I think we might be positioned just right. Now, this is currently aimed at that. We do not want that to happen. There. That's about as close as I can get without actually frying my makeshift missile. turn on all of our Omni thrusters. We will use them to essentially emergency brake if we have to. We do have an emergency brake on our ship, but I feel that's kind of cheaty to do. Main engines fire. Now this makeshift missile will have a limited range. Since it has a timer of about 3 seconds. Okay, we're gonna have to... it's just gonna be easier to use the basic emergency brake. I don't know why I was determined to try braking with these simple engines. Kind of a foolish idea in hindsight. Let's break that bus apart rather than move it out of the way, because we have too many buses around anyway. There we go. Now I can turn off the laser, and we're gonna assign these some hotkeys. You know, maybe I will just have my engineers head out here and move things out of the way. It'll probably just be easier to do that than try breaking it all with laser cannons. The engineers actually do move faster than my ship, which is... I don't know, would that be sad?
Repairing damaged node.
And our aim is drifting off again. I think I have one of these boosters a little bit angled. Alright, engineers, let's just send you all to the back of the ship.
Roger, moving to new location. Roger, moving to new location. Repairing damaged node. Repairing damaged node. Repairing damaged node.
Let's get slightly closer. Now, this is a far more complicated missile than I really would need to have to take out the ship. I could just fire my laser cannons and it'd be taken care of really, really quickly. But right now I'm in the mood to experiment, see what you can do with this game, what limits there are. Let's see, this has about a 2-second. Alright, we're almost within range. In fact, I think right here will be good enough. So what we're going to do, we're going to set our build to destroy a connection, this one right here. Gonna start the timer and launch. This did not work. That's a shame. Because I don't think you can start the timer unless... Well, that worked. Sort of. I did hit the ship, just not with the explosive charge. That is too bad. Alright, let's reorient ourselves properly now. Reorient our laser to fire more at an angle. Nope, that might actually destroy part of our ship. That'll be good enough. And with both lasers firing, we have pretty much a good coverage area. So let's destroy this ship. It says I've eliminated 3 out of 5 predators. I know there's 2 space stations left. So I think I will destroy the other space station after I get this one taken care of. And just to show how effective these laser cannons are, I will record this. No other weapons will fire, it'll just be lasers. And there goes the ship, pretty much. And it's gone. Okay. Now, the great thing about these lasers is that if you are being attacked from the side and you can't orient yourself very well, you can just spin the laser to take care of whatever threat is coming at you. Just remember to make sure that you stop the laser before you hit yourself, otherwise you will destroy your own ship. Okay, so let me fly over to this last guy. He's over yonder somewhere. Across this big empty space, I believe it was. Where is this guy? I know I saw him before. It's just very hard to see because it's a black ship against a black background. And maybe that's something that they could add to this game. Some sort of radar system so you can track where other spaceships are at. Ah, here he is. I was way off. So let's see. Basically, I just need to rotate slightly and fly straight forward. So I will see you when I am actually close enough. This one appears to be firing at us. Let's turn off our engines, bring us to an emergency stop. Now, I managed to pick up on the way a rocket launcher. Let's see the range of this thing. Ooh, direct hit. So if I want to, I can just stay back here and just bombard this thing with rockets. But what would be the fun of that? Activate our industrial drill, fire up our laser cannons. We're gonna ram this guy and finish off the amount of... Oops, I managed to have destroyed my rocket launcher. What a shame. We're gonna ram this guy and completely obliterate his space station. Boom! Now I wanted to do. Well, I think I always gotta end this orbit thing by destroying my spaceship. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fave. I'm still being fired upon by this guy. Let's finish him off with the Liberty Cannon, shall we? Provided I can actually get the Liberty Cannon to shoot it. Come on! Shoot him! Darn it, he's drifting away. You win this time! But next time you will be completely destroyed. I swear this. So, don't forget to like, subscribe, and fave. I will get back to this... I will get back to this game whenever it updates, because it does seem like a pretty dang fun game. So, hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fave. I will see you in the next episode, whenever that may be. Take care, guys, and goodbye.